You know what I love?
Let's ride a
I
ship.
love Minecart.
Wait, we've been here. Dude, we've been here.
No, we haven't. This is the shipyard.
Yeah.
We got here last video.
Oh,
Look at those assholes. Just hanging out.
no, it's Gary and Larry.
Yeah, well.
Whoa, that was actually really cool. So they've been practicing that. Like they've been.
Yeah, they've been trying that for a week. It's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, spin. No, damn it, Gary.
Bro, dude. Next person that comes here, he's gonna really be sorry.
I just killed Larry.
It's kind of weird that like this other guy's charging you, and you're like, oh, I got. Hold on, stop for a second. I'm picking up your bro's
And
tail.
he does. Still love these dudes.
Yeah.
I don't get his tail, but
No. Does every single one drop a tail?
I think so, pretty much.
Oh, well, you just fucked yourself.
If not every single one, they're pretty frequent. Also, I like that this game has signs that you just walk up to and it shows it instead of having to hit A on every single one. But look at these. They have little animations for the robots getting in the minecarts. Not like animations,
It's not
or drawings.
really an animation.
I meant drawings. Shut up.
It's not an animation.
Shut the fuck up. Look at it. It's cute. Isn't
Cool.
that cute?
So I like that there's just a Goron who lives here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. A girl with a fucking wicked mustache.
Yeah.
Like, what's this guy doing here? I'm gonna take a seat. Oh. How do you eat?
He eats dirt. He's a Goron. They eat rocks
Yeah.
and stuff.
I guess.
Oh man.
Yay!
Looking
yes,
sexy.
Yes. Work it, Link.
I don't even think that's how skeletons work.
Link is making that money. But yeah, you lean into corners to speed up.
Neat.
Oh!
Alright, I can buy this.
It's pretty exciting, huh?
Well, there's nothing really interesting going on right now.
It's...
Holy shit, you're going way too fast. You gotta slow down,
Too
Link.
fast. Okay,
Oh. What?
I slowed down.
What?
What?
No, keep going.
No, well, we're at the end of the track, idiot. Shh, 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 shh. Okay.
Catch it.
Yes!
A Gergudo dragonfly.
I got 3 of them.
Yeah, I can count, and also it shows you
1,
that.
2, fuck. Damn it. Ah! Hate this game.
You are awful at catching bugs.
I should have gotten the upgraded bug net.
Yeah, you should have.
It
Hey, here's
actually
an idea.
doubles the size of it.
Here's an idea, Nate.
Yeah? Hey, look what
Why
I got.
don't you
Look how
just
cute it is. Isn't that cute?
open your mouth, then catch bugs with that. You No, that one didn't work.
I don't know why you're so mean to me all the time.
Oh, it's because I love you.
Aw.
I mean, I don't like
Not
love
like you want to bone me, but like... Unless you... I mean...
No. I don't.
No. Well, I mean...
That's
you're lost, I
morbid.
guess. Yeah, that's
I don't
pretty
want to see
fucked.
these dead robot bodies.
I wish there was like a time stone thing I could carry around and be like, hey, dude. Yes.
Are these robots technically dead? Or are they just deactivated? Because
They're
they're
just
old?
deactivated and old. Robots can't
And they-
die, idiot.
They never lived to begin with.
Yeah. Well, depends on your definition of live. They have personalities.
Like programmed personalities.
Yeah, but they're artificial intelligence, but they are still intelligence, right?
No.
Yeah.
That's why it's artificial.
But it's still intelligence.
Is artificial gold still real gold?
If it's like on an elemental level gold, then yes, actually it is.
There's no such thing as a gold elemental, you
it's-
stupid.
No, it's the element gold. If it is like, I don't think you can synthesize gold, but if you could,
I'm pretty sure that was the entire goal of alchemy for several hundreds of years.
it was, yes, and they never really got too good with it, did they?
No, they didn't. You're going way too fast again. Can your cart fall off?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, to the side, I mean.
Yes.
Okay, because it almost looked like it did. Whoa.
This is terrifying.
That was pretty neat.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. But yeah, they're referred to as synthetic life forms, so would that not still make them life forms?
No, they're synthetic.
But they're still life forms.
But they're not. They're fake wannabe life forms. So
Okay.
they never actually lived to begin with.
Look,
Like if you give like a plant like a cybernetic attachment, it's not like a real plant.
you're...
Now I'm just making dumb shit arguments. I was
You
wondering
really
how far
are.
you'd go with it.
I don't even know like what you're going for.
I don't even know what you're going for. They're not fucking real. They're not alive. They're robots.
Yeah, they're not real. They're in a fucking video game.
Wow.
Nothing else. Like, is Link a life form? No, because he's a fucking video game character.
Well, then why were you even having this conversation with
I
me?
don't know,
huh?
because you're being a contrarian about it.
Well, you know what?
What?
In my fan fiction, Link comes to the real world.
Well, that's still fiction.
No, because now it's real.
No, it's fiction. It's not fan non-fiction, you idiot.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's fan non-fiction. This is a new term that I'm coining. I like how you uncovered this. Whoa.
Yep,
Okay.
it's another one of these
One
guys.
of these guys again. Wasn't this a
Keep in
dungeon
mind-
boss?
Yes,
Now it's
a
not.
mini boss. Keep in mind
You know,
we
we
have
didn't even fight
double
this boss
damage
that
now.
long ago. It was like this is like 2 bosses ago we fought this guy.
Yeah.
Well, it was more like 3 maybe. No, it was 2. I don't know. I don't remember the order of things.
It was 1.
No, because one
This
boss
was-
ago was the suit of armor.
No, I mean like it was the boss before that. There
Yeah,
was
so it's
one
2
boss
bosses.
in between this and
So
the
2
other.
bosses ago is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Is he any more interesting, or is he the exact same boss? 'Cause he
He's
looks like the
actually
exact
even
same
easier.
boss. Oh. Are you sure you didn't just become stronger since then?
Yes, that's what I mean. Our sword does twice as much damage since then, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he's taking longer to kill, so...
Not really.
Yeah, I think you had already
It's just because
destroyed
I'm
him
playing like
before.
an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
See, look, there.
Yeah, you were.
Ugh,
Why? What a
I
waste of time.
I know.
This is stupid.
I hate this fight. That's because you have to use the thrust. Ah,
And
damn.
yeah, the thrust is really kind of unreliable. Do you notice how he just makes sand appear whenever he,
Yeah.
like... That isn't how sand works.
Yeah, it is.
Not in any dimension.
Yeah, it is. Isn't this dimension?
I'm thrilled. One more hit better do it or I'm done.
It's gonna be like 10 more hits.
I'm literally quitting if this next hit doesn't kill him.
No, you're not.
Come on, nail him. Nail him. Nail him. Pin him to the
Fuck.
wall. It's time to staple this fella. It's a gross noise. Please don't make that noise.
Okay.
It's like you're hawking up a Logan.
That was more an exasperated sound. There.
You did it. You did it.
There.
Now you can hawk up a Logan on its corpse.
Ugh, no. I'm not gonna do that.
You actually did it. That's disgusting.
I didn't actually do it.
What the hell's your problem?
What do you want?
It would appear there's an 86% chance you fought that boss before.
As soon as you kill it, she pops up and says, "There ain't shit here, you can leave." So we do.
Well, she didn't want to interrupt you during the fight.
Yeah.
It actually would have been pretty cool if, like, during the fight she just said, "Hey, there's nothing here," and the door opens, you can literally just walk out of the fight. That'd be pretty great.
God, that would be amazing. You don't really have to stay here.
More games need fights and encounters that you can literally just leave or end abruptly. Like how in Fable 2 or something, you can end the final boss by just shooting him while he's doing his monologue.
Yeah. I do like that.
Yeah. More games need junk like that, where you just end it.
Just like, shut up. Nobody wants to listen to some asshole final boss monologue for an hour.
Can you hear that airplane?
No.
Oh, because it's totally appearing on my recording. There's like an airplane flying by.
Well, Skype, you know how Skype is about background noises. I mean, my mic kind of has a lot of background noise, but you don't really hear it in Skype, do you?
Oh, yeah, constantly.
Oh, what, really?
No.
Oh, see, there you go.
What happens if your boat runs out of stamina?
You can't use the speed up for a little while.
Does your boat go slower than normal?
I don't know. Never let it happen.
What
Sorry.
even is the boat's stamina?
Power. I don't fucking
Courage?
know. No. Look at this place.
Yeah.
It's a pirate fortress.
I noticed it said that in big letters when you entered.
It's a pirate fortress.
Mm-hmm. I did notice that. I did in fact observe that we have entered the pirate fortress.
It's got big teeth.
Mm-hmm. You got a big nose.
Yeah? No, I don't. Not really. Ugh. Bats.
You got big ears, kid.
I don't. Used to.
Your ears didn't shrink if you used to have big ears. You still have big
Yeah, it
ears.
just kind of grew into them.
Yeah, you just had a small head, I think.
Yeah.
And a weird haircut.
Yeah.
Haircuts do a lot for making your ears look enormous or not enormous.
I had really long hair for a little while and it looked fucking terrible. My driver's license has me like really long hair and I just look like shit. And it took me years to finally say like, okay, I need a haircut. I look like shit.
The most important thing when getting your driver's license picture taken is to go in looking like a complete shitty dingus, so that like a year later, whenever you don't look like that anymore, like people will look at your license and look at you. And
yeah, that works for me.
yeah, they'll either not think you're the same person, or they'll think like, wow, this person's come a long way. I respect him more.
Yeah, I'm always embarrassed of it, but on my college ID, I look like a criminal. Like, I had those glasses at the time that, like, you know, darken when you're in bright sunlight, and I just come out of them.
And you had like a hat with a price tag still on it.
Yeah, totally. And like I had a really thick jacket on, and kind of
you were also
a
holding
shitty...
like canvas sacks with dollar signs on them.
Yeah, and like really wispy facial hair. I just looked like the seediest dude.
And also you were twirling the wispy facial hair in the middle of the picture.
Yeah, I'm that kind of criminal and not just like a shady dude. Had like a top hat on. And actually I had like a yellow hat with W on it. I was eating garlic.
I was thinking more like in the background there was like a train track with the woman
yeah, I was
tied
about
to
to say
it.
that. No, I'm literally Wario in real life. It's nice having a projectile like that, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of
Ah, shit.
unsatisfying to me that you can just kill him like that.
Why do you say that?
Because it just looks dumb, and I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Just one hit, you just hold up your sword and do that.
Yeah. The range on the Skyward Strike is pretty low, though.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of used to, in most Zelda games that have, like, the sword beam, it's kind of weak compared to, like, an actual sword hit.
I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but you know you can actually do a Skyward Strike with a thrust.
Does it look different?
Yeah. It's like a little arrow instead of a big
Why haven't
sphere.
you ever done it?
Because thrusting in this game is annoying.
I don't care, it sounds pretty cool.
I will do it at some point in the LP.
Okay. You should go bowling with that thing. Yo, if they don't have a puzzle where you have to bowl the thing to like change time from a distance, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I don't think they actually do.
Yeah, you should maybe not fight this. Yeah, there you go. Maybe don't fight him in a BMOS room.
Just gonna cheat.
He can't leave his area
Nope.
because he's from the past.
Yeah,
That's
when
funny.
if they leave the area, they
Did you just parry his laser?
yeah, I've done that before.
That doesn't make sense.
Nothing in this game makes sense. Oh, damn it. It's the little things, you know?
How come the chest is still there between time periods?
Because it was
but the
there
lasers
before.
aren't? Telling you, I'm gonna be real damn mad if they don't have a bowling puzzle. Cool flower.
Well, have fun getting pissy about it, because I don't
Cool
think there is
flower.
one. Yeah,
Go find another. Are there more? Are there more flowers?
I don't know. Are there? You tell me.
Kind of changed my mind. I'm real damn mad about these walls.
Me too. The actual puzzle you do with them is okay, but it's like... When you're up here, it's kind of an interesting puzzle.
Yeah, because they're
It's a little-
platforms
well, or
now.
like, not really a puzzle, just a platform.
This isn't a.
so, yeah.
This isn't a puzzle.
It's pretty puzzling.
You gotta roll it through that gate.
No, I don't think you can actually do that.
What are you doing?
You
This
have-
is
you have to-
dumb.
you have
This
to
is
own the
dumb.
gate.
They could have done way better. I'm mad now.
Sorry.
They could have done better with that puzzle.
They could have, but they didn't. Oh, look, it's another one of these. No, I'm just kidding. Gotcha, didn't I?
It's
Ah!
another one of those.
It was one after all.
Remember that mini game in Majora's Mask where you go through a maze of walls that
Yeah,
pop
I
up in
hate
front
that
of you?
one.
Yeah, well, that's where we are.
The only
Except
good
you
thing
can cheese
about
it by
that
not
one
caring.
is the NPC that runs it,
Yeah, she's really
who
cool.
totally hits on you if you go in as a Zora.
Yeah, otherwise she's just kind of patronizing because you're a kid.
Yeah.
And she thinks you're a cute kid, so she's
Or
all
like a weirdo Goron guy. Ah!
Yeah, I did forget about that. No one dodged you. That
I
was
hate
kinda
these
funny.
yellow ones. I hate all these enemies. They're all such a pain in the ass. Kind of losing my patience with the item collection thing, you know?
Maybe you should edit them out.
That would just... No. There's really no way for me to that wouldn't end up being kind of just... What's the word I'm looking for? Jarring. Yeah.
Because you never tried.
It's not worth it.
Well, then don't ever turn off your game, ever.
Okay.
Okay.
So be it.
So be it.
Okay. Some very complicated puzzles here, I know. I'm sure you're very impressed by my extreme puzzle-solving skills.
I'm sad and mad right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you, they could have done so much more with this really cool ball gimmick.
Yeah, they could have.
Ball of time.
Yeah, the time ball. There's some nice little graphical effects like this, though, but, I mean...
Skyward Sword and the Ball of Time.
Ugh, I hate these guys so much. Like, seriously, everything here is electric, and it just makes me want to die.
You can't see it. Nice, nice.
End my idiot life.
I like whenever you fail to parry, you get mad and you try to attack and he blocks it.
Yep. Ugh. Give me some
Those
hearts,
blocks are
please.
They look like something that you would buy in
That's a
Hot
potion.
Topic.
Yeah. It's
All
cool,
those
though.
cute
I drink
little
a
block
potion.
faces. Get that fairy.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Get your damn net out. No, your net.
You don't... I don't know if that actually does anything.
You
Never tried
hey,
that. It might, actually.
It should. You could catch fairies with your net in Link to the Past.
That's right, yeah. I bet you
That
could
was-
here, but I've never actually tried.
That was the only way to catch fairies in Link to the Past.
Yeah. Scooping up fairies has always been kind of dubious in Zelda games.
Well, if you remember in Wind Waker, they're like pressed up against the glass.
Yeah. I mean,
kinda
dubious,
weird.
like it was always kind of like a risky thing.
Risky because they would hit you and heal you? Or
Yeah, and you'd waste it.
what? Yeah.
Not risky, like, oh, I hit the fairy and it choked me or something. Sure, it just like grabbed me by the throat. Because I got too
It
close
seriously
to it.
doesn't make sense to parry that.
Oh. Why do you care?
Oh my god, those torches! No, shut up. Those torches on the wall? They're like
Yeah?
cute little skull heads that are
Yeah.
the cube skulls with horns. That's really cute, actually.
Yeah. Oh. Skulls.
Yeah.
Oh. Skulls.
Skulls.
Skulls. I'm lazy.
Yeah, I suppose you are. If you have a problem, just whip it into shape.
That's true.
Doesn't work. Okay, you can't whip everything.
Can't whip
I almost
everything.
said you can't wipe everything.
Everything is a problem.
Everything is a problem and I must wipe it.
Oh, damn it.
He's giving up. You've made him tired.
There you go.
I still feel a little bad when you
Why?
kill those guys.
Because, well, why?
Because they look
Because they go apeshit when you do it? Like, oh god, what's
yeah,
happening?
they go into like this crazy panic mode.
They're robots. They're not real, like you said. Why are you all, like, sympathetic about these assholes? And yet,
Because they look cute. They look like little, like, tiki monkeys.
so do those little ones are cute too. And they actually have personality and aren't just, like, out
These
for your
guys have
blood.
a personality.
No, they don't. Not anymore.
Yeah,
they
they
don't.
do.
I just murdered them.
Well, don't kill them then.
I had to open the door. It was necessary. I did what I had to do.
You were just serving your country.
Yeah. Yeah. Check it out.
Neat.
That's pretty cool.
So now we can
And-
enter Jabu Jabu's belly.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be so bad.
What if it was actually Jabu Jabu's belly?
Yeah. I hate that dungeon so much.
It's not that good.
Yeah, the only thing worse than is the Master Quest version of it. Oh god.
No, that one's actually better because it has cows embedded in the wall.
I was gonna say that it's like super fucked because cows embedded in the membrane of that awful thing.
Yeah.
So that was a bust. Didn't really do much at all.
You opened a mouth.
Yeah.
Now that its mouth is open, you can perform dental surgery on it.
Yeah.
Crocodile dentist.
Yes. So now we can actually like douse for the ship that we've been looking for. It turns out it's over there somewhere.
Alright, it's on the horizon.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go perform dental surgery on a crocodile. Wait, was that the ship that we watched open? That's the one we're supposed to go to?
Beg pardon?
The ship, the cutscene that we saw.
No,
where
that
the
was
mouth
that was
opened?
the mouth of the stronghold we were in. We just left.
Oh, there's just a shortcut to exit?
Yeah. The ship that is, it's the one that was in the paintings. That's the one we're going to.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a dungeon?
Yes.